So I'm waiting for this to start. Okay, so welcome to my channel. Anyone that has been recently subscribed, I'm going to be probably on my computer more than on my phone, and I'm wearing earbuds because I'm, kind of listening to music. So, we've made it to the first male of the list. I chose, Sue, or Sao, or I'm just going to call it what it is, Sue. And, I had a plan idea in my head to say weird shit, but I got like distracted with other stuff, and oh my god. Oh, my body's so tense from working out and at work, carrying boxes, taking care of the residents. Yeah, I just. But I'm super excited to introduce Sue. One reason I wanted to introduce him was because I have an admin and I have a guild member that play him. Challenge. So, I wanted to make something special, but I didn't level him up all the way, so we're just gonna talk about his main stuff. He's a very complex class. He uses counter, and he also uses a sharp hold tool where you have to use tab carefully in order to perform extra attack in between his combos. Results into a powerful attack blow. So, I am playing in keyboard mode. Stop hating on people that have a preference to playing different video games. You incestful fools that don't even know property about game development and versatility. Like, play a different game if you're gonna go harass people about how they should be playing. Like, we have the first person. I'm not gonna say his name because I'm being a civilized human being. Okay, I'm being civilized. The first. Like, what, gamer that uses a gamepad, so what? So what? Just because you can perform something with just mouse and keyboard, oh well, good for you, I don't care. Doesn't mean you go and try to block someone's path into success. Like, let them have it, okay? And I've been playing, keyboard more in a long time, like. So, other than that, yeah, I can play a guy. So let's see. Well, I guess we're just gonna do story progression and get it out of the way, or not. I don't think that's a fun way to, play Sue. But that's how I started with. I find him very fun. I find him very dynamic, much more dynamic. I'm sorry to say this, more dynamic than Donna. He is a lot more fun. He's a lot more challenging, and that's what also drives me, is to play a challenging character. He's very interesting, and I also like his character personality. He's a very wise player. I mean, not wise player, wise character that has been through a lot and has been through so much that he makes you want to think twice before you make a choice. But, some people just play him just to play him because they want to feel good about playing freaking weeaboos with their katana fascinations and obsession. It's just fascinating to me how people feel like that about it. So, I am gonna be playing him for an hour. I'm looking for music to cut sometimes I just need music to listen to while I live stream. You won't even hear my music, so. Lower this. Life is beautiful. So, oops, put the mouse as his alt. So I'm gonna put his alt right here. Okay. Wasn't life beautiful? Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. I'm definitely gonna make that his ultimate short. Hell yeah. That's definitely the song for him. If you don't know the song that I'm singing to, it's called Life is Beautiful. Alright, so he's level 72. We can continue story, or we can be hella flexing and play all the maybe play like a bunch of dungeons at his level and start unlocking all the other ones, but then I wouldn't be able to get to the story, so they can unlock the other raids. I guess I'll just do what I'm told. It won't let me. Won't you say that life beautiful? Life is beautiful. Go in the end. Oh my god. I like how he walks. Feels like old school walking. Okay, so we beat this. It's time to rise the rose again. Oh, we're gonna go through this again. Won't you sound life beautiful? Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Time to rise up again. That all of them? Okay, that's all of them. Alright, I'm ready to live life again. That's exactly what I'm going through. I'm willing to come back from the grave. That's exactly what's going on. I'm ready to come back to live. Life is beautiful. Anybody likes San Pedro's soda? I do. Everybody's gonna be talking their shit. Oh my god, Spare Ren is playing a guy with keyboard mold. Oh my god! Oh my god! Listen, if you try to any way to like record me and put me on like YouTube and try to talk shit on me, you're not gonna really do anything other than spread nonsense and rumors. Like, good for you! I still have many ways to do it worse. Tenfold, but I don't want to. That's just senseless war. Senseless human wars. Go do a new career. Like, go, I don't know. Go build a house. Go become an architect, I don't know. Make your like you guys need to also realize that the way I'm talking as I'm live streaming, I'm super aware how I'm talking. You know that, right? Like I'm aware because I studied. I study how to live stream, and I study how to market. I study how to like say certain words, so for you to question it, to kind of see things. But remember, if I really wanted to expose somebody, like I did the other live stream, I would have exposed many names. But you know what? I'm gonna say it now. I will tell you some of my secrets. If my guild members are fine that I live stream, but I close the chat, it's because I'm respecting their privacy and I'm respecting them. But if I'm going to live stream for a game, their actual lives are not really threatened except for their username. Like that doesn't make, like, my intention isn't to like do that to anybody. But if you did what the other guy did, you use YouTube right on my platform, right in my territory, that's it, you're done. And we can, maybe months from now, you can probably come to me and say, I really don't like what you did, and instead of being a coward and like, talk to me like a professional. Don't talk to me like a child. Because you are looking like a child. And it can be removed. I can remove that live stream. I can remove it and start a new one. But until then, people give me a reason not to delete it. And it's growing now. That EV live stream is growing rapidly. So there's two ways to get rid of humiliation. You can start being good to people and erase that image that you created for yourself for a long time, or change your name and change the narrative. But Vindictus is super small, so a lot of people already know who that person is. Which, this is why sometimes having a small group of people isn't a good thing. So imagine if we had multiple people in Vindictus. That type of, like, call out, or whatever you want to call it, humiliation, would just go away fast. It won't be like a big thing like it's now, you know. But other than that, I don't want to talk about too much about that. I want to talk about SOU. I want to talk about how I can actually play this class, because everybody that are... I can see you guys. Don't think I'm not dumb. I can tell that there are elitists. That's why. And that's on my phone, I'm so sorry. Okay, he went back to his room. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't really bug the live stream anyways. So, because the D button, which is the left click, is like a guard, like a counter move in between his counter. So he only summons it when he's about to counter an attack, and then here's his block. This is dodge. That's his counter. That's his tap when you hold. This is when he holds with left clicks and right clicks. The right button, red, and the other button. Like, I need to do something hard, because, oh my god, going through story is such annoying, because they make it where it's like not possible to get through everything. I'm so fucking thirsty. Like, I really don't want to talk about that one person that everybody keeps, like, worshiping like a god, but I will say something. I'm about to say something, because it feels like this is not ever-ending drama. And you may think that me not shutting up about it is me the problem. No, I'm not the problem, sweetheart. You went that way, and then you created this diversion where I'm the problem, so that other people think I'm crazy, that I'm a psycho, that I'm a bunch of stuff that are not true. But let me tell you something. I want to say this now, because it feels like I need to constantly remind people who the hell they're messing with, okay? And I'm not going to say his name. You know exactly who I'm talking about. He starts with the letter V. Okay, V, as in vagabond. And I might have said this a couple times in other live streams, but I'm gonna say this now. It was me, when we were together, in 2020, right before Taurus was released, because he lost someone in his life, okay? He lost his mom, and his mom was everything to him, okay? And I said, okay, I know how to help you. He had a better computer than mine, and that's where he took the advantage. And I told him, you can use Vindictus to create your own channel. And you can start just by doing battles, by solos, by party, whatever you want. You can do it because I can't even do that on my own computer. My old computer was old, and it was a notebook 7. It was not ready for the algorithm days. That's why where I suffered. I suffered not having that, and so instead, me being a leader and a partner at the same time, I was the one that told him, you can do this, and the more it grows, it will continue to grow. And that's why he has 300 subscribers right now. If it wasn't me that told him to do that, I promise you, he would not exist in the algorithm, and now he does. And I'm gonna say this now. I still watch you, I still observe you, I have you blocked still. But I just wanna tell you something. Like, I don't care if your friends hear this or they tell you about it, but let me tell you something. If it wasn't because of me, I'm gonna keep saying that. You should be grateful that because I did that for you, that you are where you are right now. And I'll be really realistic. You could do live stream right now to prove everybody that you are playing this game. It doesn't matter if it's, I don't know what it is with some people, but ego is a driven factor. Ego is everything, especially for guys. Guys take games like these so seriously that they think that they can just bully and harass other people about it. You don't make it look good. If you make videos and think you can harass people online, that's not gonna good, because then there's gonna be someone like me that comes after you. You don't want someone like me after you. When someone has this knowledge that it's going to help the game, knowing, I promise you, knowing, there are red flags in that zone that want you out of the game because they think you're this. I'm like, first off, it was me that told him, that told her, that told them, make those videos come. Because even though people might hate that one person that they don't like and they want to like market and want to throw shade at and want to cause drama, listen to me, sweethearts. Listen to me. If you don't have the power to record, power to edit, power to market your stuff, you shouldn't even talk. I can take this live stream down in seconds with one button. I can go into my YouTube channel and just make it all private. And you think I'm not very aware that you can take my video, extract it onto a different website, and then take pieces of that video and make a montage and re-edit stuff and make it look like I did something bad. I know the tricks. Don't make it into a war form. And yes, I'm talking to the ones that think they're super fucking elitist. I thought you were going to sleep, Dad. You keep playing casino. Alright. I'm gonna touch all the male characters. Exactly. I know I'm causing anxiety and like triggers and when I'm like, holy shit, she's playing Sue. I'm like, and? You didn't make the character. You didn't design the character. What makes you think you own the character? Oh, because you have an account. Oh, and you spent so much money. You don't own the characters. Don't own it. You play it and you like help it like spread, but you don't own shit. Damn it. Why are you not open? Oh, that's why. I'm so dumb. Wow, you think I can do that? Wow. Oh my god. I hate when that thing does it. Let me do that. Is that 5? God. Won't you try? Wow, that was super short. Hold up. ¿Cómo se escribe convertir?
Convertir.
Like become?
Convertir. C-O-T-O-R.
B.
V en Víctor.
B.
E.
E.
R.
R.
T.
T.
I.
I.
R.
R.
Convertir.
Yo con mis preguntas de amiga. Solo quiero saber eso. You have broken Spanish. I don't care. You guys need to like, I feel like I need to constantly say this. I'm not threatening your life if I pull up your profile. I'm just calling out your username. That's all I'm really doing. When the person is highly aware you're targeting them, but they have the power to change the narrative, watch out. I'm playing real time. That's the difference between me and the other guy. Okay? I'm playing real time. I'm showing you how I play, and I'm showing you who I am. But no, some people want to live in that delusion. Like, no, you're not really Ren. You're someone else. Like, you can't be possibly playing this class on keyboard. I'm playing it in keyboard mode. Nothing you can do about it. Okay. This doesn't make it hard. This is just easy. I guess I'll just go through it until I reach like the hard bosses, I guess. Oh, wait, no. Wow, she's so spicy. What? A better song to listen to. Is it this one? Maybe. I did like Magnus a lot. But if I play Madness, the ones that are Russians can't really see my, or like other regions won't be able to see it, because the music might block it. Or mean the crying. Yes, we're gonna beat up a snake. Oh, pause the music on. Yes. Nicky. I can never get this shit right. What? Forgot what button it is. Oh, I see it right. Gun you spin me right round, baby, right now, like a Lego baby, round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right now, like a Lego baby. Is this with shift or with like? Or it doesn't work anymore. God damn it. Such beautiful voice. I can't sing shit. Spin me round, 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 like a regular baby. Round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby. Oh, never mind. I thought that was fast. Oh! Give me fast! Actually, you know what? I still got a fast scroll somewhere in my inventory, actually. Lame scrolls! Wind like the wind. Ooh. See? Take me on. Yeah, my earbuds is falling because talking away. I don't love one. What to say is great anyway. Say this love's like taking to find it, shining away. Take on me, take on me, take me on. I'll be gone. I did it. It's so funny, look at it. It's freaking memes. Oh, let's screenshot that. That's so cute. Oh my god, yes. Let's do this now. Dum dum. Wait, do I really have to go over there? No, I don't. Ha 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 ha. See what I did there? Dum dum. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will finally letting out our best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature when everybody wants to rule the world. Come here. Face me. I'm already with someone, by the way. Oh my god. I suck. Oh my god. I can do better. You can do better to impress us so you can join our clan. Man, who needs you? No, because we have been in servers before. Who cares? I can make servers. Hell yeah. I see. Take that, motherfuckers. We're so glad London, so sad they had to stay. Everybody wants to rule the world. I love Melina's design. Yes, more sun, more sunlight. He just stands there. He just. Yes, I'm a force to be reckoned with. I'm a thing. I'm the thing that no one expects to come at. No one expects to see. No one expects to be allied to. Yes, I'm serious. I'm the thing that no one expects. Oh well. Tough luck. That's your karma. Don't care, don't care. I can't stand this indecision. Everywhere will lack a vision. Everybody wants to rule the world. Oh my god. Milo, you need to be a class. I want to play this class. I don't know what class you'll be though. Milo honestly is the reason I started playing this game. Just seeing like a kind of like a Ventus Kingdom Hearts version character protagonist in a game like this, I fell in love forever. I'm like, I like this game. This game needs to be already worldwide. Like, what the hell is it not? Taking the dance. for inspiration. I may be a 90s girl, but I like my 80s and 70s music, okay? Get into the groove, boy, you got to prove your love to me, yeah. Get up on the feet, this sick to free, don't know who it be. Music can be such a revelation, dancing it on to the sweet sensation. Might be lovers for the real goes right. I hope this feeling never ends tonight. Wanna be the free. Maybe that's what I should be doing. I should be putting in like 90s music, 80s music instead of like 20th century pop music. That will literally attract all the old return players. Ah! I did it. I can flex now, I see. I did it. Ha. That's right. I did it. With keyboard mode. What you gonna say now? Nothing. Ha ha. You're a girl. Oh, who are you? Cry baby. About your fantasy here with me. Set my music, set you free. Touch my body, it moving tight. Now I know you're mine. Yep, I'm definitely marrying soon an architect. That's literally who my true love will be. You know why? Because they can build me a house and you can't. Ha ha. And they make plans and eat all the money. And then we can pay, makes my dreams come true. Yay! Make Vindictus dream come true. Yes. Left on the scene, it's a 2-3. We're gonna go meet up the Grim Ripos. I had to make up a name. Oh, this is everybody's favorite song, yes. Sweet dreams are made of thee. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody is looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. That's some twisted relationships right there. Just to be there with obligation, not because you really genuinely love them. Sweet dreams of melody. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world in 7 seas. Everybody looking for something. I gotta do a note. some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. What other 90s music? 80s music? This one. But this one is more about materials. My dad made that comment, like, why do you like this music? I don't know, I just do. I get bored with the 20th century music sometimes. I'll meet her now. Don't get obsessed because I'm not wearing a bra. But I'm wearing black because I want to wear. I couldn't find my tank top. I'm like, where the hell's my tank top? I could swear I had like a couple of them. Some boys kiss me, some boys I think I did very okay. I think I didn't brush my hair. Fuck. I'll brush my hair. The right one. Oh. There you go. You see me without glasses because my glasses are hurting my eyes. And I'm material well, and I made my material go. Ooh, baby Iset. I like how her breasts just jiggle, but then the armor doesn't. The armor doesn't. And I'm a material girl, and I wanna be a baby, and I'm material well. Come and face me. Oh my god, she teleports way too much. Tyria! No? You can't be sneaking on me, girl, I swear, like, what the fuck? And that's why we call it a divorce. And I'm material world, and I'm a you know what? I'm a flex. I'm gonna talk about one of my powerful guild members. They're not top tier all the way, but they're in the rankings. No, it's not Ellie. Stop picking on Ellie. Stop picking on username, or I will come after you. He's a very chill guy, like, chill. Also, he can read vibes, so he is very valuable to us. We have a military embassy soldier in our clan. He has served the United States for 20 years. Yeah, 20 years ago. Now he's in Dubai, sailing with his family. Aside from little numbers and little pixels, he's a valuable, powerful person from the outside, so be careful. Be careful. My friends, I protect. But if you want a shout out, I will make a shout out. If I'm like live streaming and I kind of see you in channel 1, I'm going to point out this is a good person, you can trust them. And then people will trust you. Or, you know, cautiously come up to you and say, hey, I heard that you are trustworthy people. So, you know, you can figure it out yourself. You don't need to take my word for it. Oh my god, equipment. Okay, me. Right, he's gonna probably look ugly now. I'm kidding. We have so much shit. I was gonna dye him, but my brain just goes a different route. Oh, alright, he has this one thing. Thing in the material world, made for you and I so experience has made me rich. I kind of like the other one. Whatever. How does this one look? I mean, it's okay. Whatever. Oh, look, he has a title. Ha 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 ha. He only has 1 SP left. Damn. I have to make it up now. Memory of the past. So now we're gonna face Havan, everybody's favorite boss. A material girl, me not material girl, material. Thing in the material, material. What other song? Oh, I was listening. I remember Ellie sent me this one. I call him Ellie because that's what I don't know what to. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life is plastic. It's fantastic. You can break my heart. I'm missing everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Oh my god, he closed his eyes. I'm so getting that screenshot. Imagination, life is your creation. I want more soda. I'm gonna save screenshot. perverts and be looking at my throat, be like, oh my god. How do you know? I can tell. You sick bastards. Yeah. I can only fit probably six, 5'5", maybe. Anything bigger than that, honey, you're gonna have to find a big girl. I am not a big girl. I'm a small girl. I'm like 5'4", 5'5", maybe. You can play if you say I love is yours. Yeah. Hey girl, in the Barbie world, I think plastic. It's fantastic. You can crush my hair. I'll get me everywhere. Last Friday night. Oh my god, I remember that song. Oh my god, yes, this one. Oh, I know, listen to this again. I want a corn dog with syrup. Not now. Actually, I'm gonna probably eat steaks later. Ascension. I like that as his alt. Used to always use that word before during my awakening state. Awaking my mind. Hello, hello, baby. So can I tell you a thing? Sorry, I'm just in subway, in my phone to say. What did you see of you breaking up on me? Sorry, I cannot help you. I'm kinda busy. What? Sorry, I cannot help you. Stop calling me, I'm kinda busy. Stop calling, I don't wanna think anymore. Stop calling, I don't wanna think anymore. Oh, okay. I'm a senior. I'm like eyeballing. Can you balling me? And they were balling me. Let's see, what can we talk about that's not hating on the community, talking down on people? I am projecting what you guys are trying to say to me. Because I don't want to like say anything and just kind of watch. What makes our guild, wait for it, a little bit more superior? Is it stats? Is it our vibration? What makes us really kind of like unique? Well, part of the dynamic of growing, oh my god, so it's like, oh my gosh, there she goes at it again. So, in most discords, there's no such a thing as darkcore, gorecore, things of that nature, or things that are really dark to talk about. We have that. Why do we have that channel? Well, the idea comes from that if we were to grow players from outside and then get them, like, get to see these things, we are making sure that that channel is not, like, blocked. It allows, for example, these things are real. These things happen in life. They get reported. And I allow it because if a member starts to go through something frenetic and then they feel like compelled to share that content, even though it might seem like offensive or like, you know, people don't want to see that, don't want to be reminded, it means that the player or person is not a person that's willing to grow, willing to establish their vibration and growth. Because when you face things in life with resilience, your vibration changes from feeling fearful of something to growing and confronting it head on. So when you played Vindictus and Vibe, the guild Vibe, the Vibe clan is helping you be a more positive person and stronger, with stronger now strength to confront. So now you kind of look at the channel that's with dark kind of content. You get used to that kind of in real life. You don't fear it anymore, basically. So when people don't have, that's kind of the difference why Vibe is special. Because I allow that. Not because I'm an insane person, psychotic person. No, these things are real, that are part of life, and there's nothing wrong showing it. It allows for reality to be re-accessed and gives you as the vibrant a purpose to change that in real time. And I've seen some players that I feel deserve to be in a place like this, to be in Vibe, but now I see that they don't really match up to that name that they have, because they can look like, because they can have like maybe like they can have a name that says resilient under the Vibe name, but behind that player, she might not be as maybe like resilient. She's using that as a projection. And then when she starts to grow in the guild with the channels provided for her, and she confronts something like that in her life while she's not in the the game, but she's on the Discord, she becomes resilient. You get what I mean? And so she goes through some phases with her life, and because the Discord is provided for her, she feels more connected to the guild, because the guild provides that for her, So I proudly introduce it, because it allows people to connect more in a place that hasn't been talked about, which means we talk about it. It's talked about. There's things that I also look into, like conspiracy theories, dark conspiracy theories. I look into celebrity conspiracy theories, things that are already starting to come into the trend. We talk about that. Either we I talk about it with a guild member. I talk about it with an admin. But if there's a player that feels kind of like closed off, if they don't want to talk about it, like they're fearful, I'm not asking them to do so. Like if they don't want to interact with that channel, close the channel and go to a different channel. I have other channels. I have a tattoo bar. Actually, you know what? I can actually pull it up right now. What do I have on my Discord? Because when I'm live streaming right now, gaming wise, I don't have it. I just saw something on the. Okay, what channels? So when I do the live stream, I just put the game in game mode. So if I try to exit out, I mean I could and show you, but I won't. But like I will show it here instead. I really don't like this machine. Okay. In the vibing center, where players are starting to come in and getting to know what vibe is about, we have portrait, vibrant announcements, Untitled Center, current events, dictionary. In case people want to learn what certain, members that might want to use translation for certain words that don't know the English world. And then it's Intel Center, automobile, so cars. Yeah, I welcome cars. Diet fitness is that's this type. Food, so like a food channel, or maybe you wanna press dietary routine, what you eat, what you don't eat, what you prefer to eat, or things like that. You're traveling, things like that. Then we have this visual optics. I did mention that, so and that's a different video. So I have like a bunch of channels like science discoveries, mesmerizing content, creative craft, motivating vibes, quotes. Like in this one we have something that says never, like the latest post that I posted was never regret being a good person to the wrong people. Your behavior says everything about you, and their behavior says enough about them. Hell yeah, exactly. Motivating vibes, and then all their shares. Anybody can share their music, anybody can share what they're listening to. I share most of my things I listen to sometimes if no one's posting anything. Nostalgia content. Nostalgia content is like, old games, old TV shows, comics, things that were like 20 years ago, 30 years ago, maybe 40 years ago. Things that can be, re-looked at, things like that. There's just nothing, Then Animals Lair, and then I also have a Weed Center. Weed Center is basically all the animes from Japanese, like things of manga, like Naruto, Bleach, whatever you guys want to share, like maybe clips from different shows, maybe toy stores, I don't know, like Crunchyroll, stuff like that. Then we have a Weeb Center, that's for USA, so anything like American-based, like Cartoon Network, or like anime, like that. Like things American, like DC and Marvel Comics, just things like that. And then we have Historical Gems Artifact. And then this one is a new one that I put in because this one is about things maybe you might have traveled to, and like you've seen like artifacts from different cultures, and maybe you have your own. So I already have someone that posted artifacts that are from like Egypt. Yeah, we have an Egyptian video too. I went to the museum of, I forgot which museum, in or like Washington DC, and I posted like a lot of like spiders and like Shiva statues, things of that sort. So is this gonna die or what? Oh my god, So then I have Primitive Core. Primitive Core is basically a channel where you can share like how to build things in real life, like not architect, or like maybe architect, yeah, like the basic way to build like firewood and like huts in nature, things that from modern technology as well can be as I also sometimes like primitive technology, and this guy builds like he builds like huts and builds like the brick walls and all of it by himself, and I'm like, what the fuck? Inspiration in case you don't have electricity for a while. And then of course there's the loot center. And sometimes the loot center can be not just about, erotic stuff, it can also be about, like, you want to make jokes on it, you can also do that too, I don't mind it. And then the weird core can be like, really just out of, like, weird, strange posts. Like I posted one that says, my strange addiction, and this guy eats, like, butter. He eats, like, straight up butter, and doesn't stop eating butter, which is really strange. And there's people that are living in, like, ice, like, they don't have access to anything. And then there's free movie content. Sometimes there'll be movies on YouTube and some places as well. So I also have that always available. Sometimes YouTube only has them for temporarily, so it's not always easy to find them. So, but then because we have dark humor, obviously, and then the dark core. This is a channel that someone like this. So that's why what makes us different is that we have no problem sharing that type of content. I think it's a good way to channel that content, because that makes people really question how the real world works. So then the community grows even better from vibe, from exposing those contents. Of course, those that are very sensitive shouldn't be engaging in those areas unless they really are open to it. So I wouldn't, do that. So, but yeah, we have a gore content. I'm not going to show you the gore content because I know some people are not into it. Then we have a tattoo bar. Some of the stuff that I share in tattoo bar sometimes are not real tattoos. I don't have tattoos on me, but I welcome anybody that does have tattoos to show it off. Because my admin has tattoos. He's saying, go and looking. And then I show, from Ink Masters, even though it's staged, it's still pretty good to look into it. And then there's motivated media. So the motivated media is basically about justices that are finally made into the real world, things that are like there's discrimination unjust, misogynistic unjust, social behavior unjust, bullying, things like that. So it's always nice to have like extra videos of that, so that way if you ever feel like like no one really is there for you, like that eventually justice will come and do its bit. And then we have the last one, historical vault. I admire history, I like history, and I appreciate history, and I feel like that is the last channel I created. I feel like there might be more. That's the Vibing Center. The Vibing Center has a lot of stuff. And then we have the Creative Center once, members are established in the guild. And then they are, I keep repeating that. Okay, so it wants me to go. I need to go to the Magician's Laboratory. Okay. Okay, I need to pee really bad. Okay, so I am almost done with this live stream, so I will be right back. Oh, that's what happens when you drink so much liquid. Okay, so Aside from me talking about my vibe, clan, and everything, we also have more channels that I won't reveal. They're not bad channels. They're just like ways to correct, not correct, but like they're meant for like seniors have their own chat, have their own encrypted chat room that if they want to use it or not, they have creative channels that they can utilize for them and away from public eye. Some people are talked about in the main channel, but afterwards, if you're a person that is mature enough that if they get their name mentioned in the chat that has not been in the chat room or been in there, just confront the situation. It's not a big deal. It's just the past. But, you know, that's what I mean. I'm like, alright, well, this person isn't talking ill about you, this talking is trying to, you know, be there for you. Like, that's it. Just say it. Right there and there. Because he feels safe talking about it. And it's not a problem. So that is the situation. Oh my god, that's loud. Okay. This is the same dungeon you can farm souls towards. You know what? Let me finish this with this. Alright. The same message. If you play SOU and you like him and you want to try him or you want to main him, and if you currently main him, continue to main him. We need honest players that play him, that actually want to play this character for a long time. That's what it means to have mains. And let no one stop you from playing a class you want to play. Learn with the journey of the class. Among the community, pick the right, guild for you. If you feel like that we are a better guild for you, Vibe is a better guild for you, by all means, we are still recruiting. I have two SOUs currently, and that same SOU is also Herc. He was a Herc player. So now we reach the emote, so we're gonna respond how he sounds like.
I am So, a humble wanderer.
So, I knew it. So, I said so.
What great cause guides you in your travels?
A calling for cleansing, that's what it feels like.
Be sure that the underdog is the hero you want. Be sure that the underdog is the hero you want.
The underdog is true. It's very true.
We enter the world empty-handed, and we leave it empty-handed.
We leave... What do you
We
hear?
enter the world empty-handed, and we leave it empty-handed.
We leave the world... We enter the world empty-handed and then leave empty-handed. Interesting.
We enter the world empty-handed, and we leave it empty-handed.
Yes.
If wisdom comes with age, I must be a sage by now.
I must be a sage by now.
If wisdom comes with age, I must be a sage by now.
I must say that in the chat. If wisdom comes with age, I must be a sage by now.
These old joints are starting to ache. A sure sign of rain.
No, no, my old man, no. This man is tired of life.
These old joints are starting to ache. A sure sign of rain. I famously give good advice. I famously give good advice.
I famously give good advice.
Not all who wander are lost.
I like that one. Not all who wander are lost.
Not all who wander are lost.
He's super wise. I love that. Like, he's so full of humility. I just, I love that. Wish more people were like that.
Sooner or later, you must stop wandering and make a stand.
Sooner or later, what did he say?
Sooner or later, you must stop wandering and make a stand.
Sooner or later, you must stop wandering and make a stand. Ah, yes.
Well, back in my day, we had to trek 10 miles through the snow.
10 miles to the snow. 10 miles to the snow. That would have been like... Wait, let me think. A mile is like a walk. Let's see. I'm 1.5 miles is like a courtyard. And you do more courtyards, so you would reach probably at the end of the highway, I guess.
No parent should have to bury their child.
Oh.
No parent should have to bury their child.
No parent should have to bury their child. That is sad.
When you were partying, I studied the blade.
What?
When you were partying, I studied the blade.
When you were in the party, I studied the play. Oh.
Life is a fog-shrouded path. Stay calm and take it as it comes.
Life is shrouded in a... what?
Life is a fog-shrouded path. Stay calm and take it as it comes.
Just slightly hear you. But
Life is a fog-shrouded path. Stay calm and take it as it comes.
take it as it comes, yes.
True wanderers rarely plan, but we're ready for anything. True wanderers rarely plan, but we're ready for anything.
True wanderers rarely plan, but when they do, they're ready for anything. Ooh.
All things in nature embody yin and yang.
You are Aang. I need to give you Aang. Aang design.
I'm not catching fish. I'm catching up on life. I'm not catching fish. I'm catching up on life.
I like that. I'm not catching
I'm not
up
catching
on fish. I'm catching
up on life.
Such wise words. The one.
A wise decision. You do me proud.
Yes, sir.
Not all you'll meet have honor. Cherish those that do.
I need to get this emote. This is so true. Not everyone has honor, but the ones I do, cherish it.
Wanderers don't get lost. We simply find adventure.
I like adventure.
Experience never falls out of fashion.
Experience never falls under fashion. I like that.
These swords have changed the destinies of nations.
I feel like watching Mulan. I want to watch Mulan thanks to Sal.
Fishing, drinking. There is no better life.
What?
Fishing, drinking. There is no better life.
This man fishes and drinks.
Discussing philosophies can make fast friends. I can't fathom why it angers so many. Discussing philosophies can make fast friends. I can't fathom why it angers so many.
I like that. This is true. I've made a lot of friends, actually a lot of friends, for talking about the things I openly talk about. And I just also have them in the guild, and I also have them in my life. I have a lot of people that back me up on this, because I am a person that talks about that, because I care about life. And then there's other people like, no, I don't want to talk about that. Negative Nancy always by bitching and crying about everything.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Oh, drinking is bad. Don't encourage this.
If a despot hungers for power, my blades will thirst. If a despot hungers for power, my blades will thirst.
Oh my God,
It's best not to hold such feasts.
You are a violent man, only when you want to be.
To behead your adversary, it's best to slice between the neck bones.
Holy shit.
To behead your adversary, it's best to slice between the neck bones.
Neck bone. Neck bone. Right here. Right here. Why? Because right behind it is the nerve that connects to the nervous system, and that's it. You're done. That's it. You did. Dead.
Enough about decapitation. How about some gardening advice?
What?
Enough about decapitation. How about some gardening advice?
He's done talking about decapitation. He's like, can we talk about something else? Oh my God. This man has no filter. I love that. He's like, decapitation. I don't care about this. I want to talk about something else. We'll talk about flowers and gardening and growing things.
I will finish this before my drink gets cold.
Actually, I do have some flowers here that one of the residents gave me. I think it's dying. Oh, it's still not dead. Huh. Wow, these preserve really nicely. See? I got some flowers. Are they, oh my God, they're still nice still. Wow. Ooh. Nice flowers. I always get flowers from residents. They're really nice to me. Go.
Hard times? I'm sorry, friend. No season lasts forever.
I know, right? No hard times.
Each time we meet, we are different people. We are always strangers on the road.
Depends if you are true to yourself.
Go Fish is a card game? Oh, that settles some confusion.
Goldfish is a card. I love that. I love that there's a comparison of the modern times with his lineage. I just love it. Like, it's like time travel. Really, like, that's so... I love that generation gap. It's like, what? What is this? I love that.
A cold feeling stabs at me, sharper than any blade. Danger is near. A cold feeling stabs at me, sharper than any blade. Danger is near.
A cold feeling. Ooh. Sue just taught me things that I didn't think about.
My blades fly faster than the eye can see.
He's being real with that one. Any samurai, any swordsman would say that, especially like Zoro.
Oh, come on. Let's hug it out.
Hug it out! Hug it out! This man is he's like my grandfather. Like, come on! Hug it out! Ah! That's what my dad would do.
Curiosity killed the cat. Some students can be too eager.
we're talking about the arrogant ones.
Why don't we share a strong drink?
Doing drinking. Drinking.
Greetings.
Greetings.
So you have need of this place as well?
Yes.
In need of my advice? Or perhaps my sword?
No.
I will make sure to repay your faith in me.
Okay.
You have chosen wisely.
I know.
I'll best you all with a single strike. I'll handle this. You can count on me. They will now face our full potential.
I know, right?
Once more, my sword will shatter the sky. The time has come to end this.
Well, there you have it. There's Sue. Sao. This is a wise, age-old character that was brought to Vindictus to show all the mercenaries what it's like to be humble and kind and sincere and not entitled. This man has lived through ages of diversity, struggle, pain. But if you feel connected to him more than just his personality, keep playing Sue. Or so. Can't say his name. Sao. And this is Spirit Ren. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all that will be seeing this in the following 24 hours. You'll still be able to see it on my channel regardless. I'm gonna do something a little different with the cover photos. All the cover photos, the females kind of have it diagonal this way or this way. I'm gonna try to do different because I use the poses in like in the wardrobe, but what I originally wanted to always do was dynamic shots of my old guild members in the past, and that would have been a hard assignment for them to ever do. So now I'm gonna actually do that, show you how to make it, or I'm gonna show like a dynamic shot of Sue, oh my god, I can't say his name, Sao, doing his stand. You can't really have that, you can't really see that in the wardrobe because it doesn't let you, so you have to do it like manually. You have to do it like going into like taking screenshots in the right position when he's fighting and then do Photoshop on it. It's like a photo shoot. That's basically what I'm doing, photo shoots of characters when they're in their battling scenes or in their, you know, when they're about to defeat the boss, like their whole dynamic. So I will definitely be presenting that very soon as my creativity and rest of the work is established. And of course, I finally reached Taurus stats, so I may or may not live stream it, depending if I have energy. My guild member wants to do a duel, so I may also live stream it duel maybe later, or join a boat just to get used to the raid itself, and then maybe like today or tomorrow. It just depends. So I did try it already, make a live stream of me battling, but I went in there with like already tired and a little bit of strength, but then I stopped. Like I just wanted to sleep. So, but yeah. So I hope you guys like Sal. Hope you like my live stream. Hopefully we got across a lot of understatements that I had to point out recently. And so yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, wonderful rest. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And also because I don't want to waste too much electricity on my live cam. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye. I'm kidding, I'm just playing around.